Yeah, the first time I ever set foot into Fitstop, the coach was like, "Today, Adam, we're doing deadlifts. Have you done a deadlift before?" And I said, "Yeah, I sure have." Anyway, the coach goes, "Well, why don't you show me?" So I did. And she just rolled her eyes and go, "Okay, this is how you do it." G'day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm Adam Cuskelly. And one of my goals is I'm going to save up 60Ks for a brand new car. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I couldn't deadlift and how I can deadlift 110 kilos. And this is one of the reasons why I like going to Fitstop and exercising in general. Okay, so how I first came across Fitstop was that one day I was just driving by and I'm just went home from another gym that I came from a gym class, right? And I thought, oh, what the fuck's this? Where Video Easy used to be. And it was Fitstop, and I thought, oh yeah, okay. Didn't know much about it. And one of those things that I just downloaded the app and booked in. I thought, fuck it, why not? So it's the first time I showed up, and that's when I first met the coach and thought I know how to do a deadlift. You know, being a bloke that I am, I thought I was deadly, but I'm not, and couldn't do it properly. And then eventually, after a while, I just worked at it. And one of the problems is with doing deadlift, I tend to roll my shoulders because the idea is you're supposed to stand in a sort of in a semi-squat and put your shoulders back and your chest up, like so. So to keep it neutral back because you don't want to fuck your back because fuck that, mate. But see, the thing is that I stuck at it. Yes, look, to be honest, is a little bit expensive at the time that I signed up some foundation member. And at that time, I was paying like $44. Normally, it's like $54. But they recently put out their price, right, from $44 to like $50. But that's like the cost of living and that's everything else. And to be honest, that was expected. But I've gone to Fitstop for the last 4 years. And what I love about it is that where you can just walk in, they have a board, right? And you see the list of exercises that you're doing, because normally when I go to the gym, sometimes you just be like, oh, fuck this. I couldn't be fucked doing it. And it's just like you did it for a while. You did like 5 reps. You go to this machine or you do this exercise and you go, fuck it, that's it. And look, and to be honest, some days that I couldn't be fucked to go down to Fitstop. And sometimes I chuck a sickie from a full-time job where I just sit at home and do absolutely nothing. And I don't even go to the gym. But I'm trying to get there consistently enough. And that's what I love about Fitstop, because it's like you go down, you do the exercises. And they have like different programs on different days. So like Mondays and Thursdays is performance. It's like your cardio and weights. Tuesdays and Fridays is lift, as in weightlifting. Wednesdays condition, and Saturday they have the sweat session. And for a while there, I was going to like stay 6 times a week, and I sort of cut back on a lot of things on a lot of times because space, especially working 2 jobs, and sometimes you just couldn't be fucked, and I'll be working all the time. But that's one of the things, is to not work as much and to prioritize my health a bit, because one of the things that I have is that I'm putting on weight. So anyway, that's just why I talk about one of the reasons why I like going to Fitstop, especially because you don't have to go in and you don't have to think. You see what's on the board and you think all these fucking exercises that you're going to do. Some of them hate. Anyway, why don't you just subscribe to my channel to see if they actually save up 60K. And I'll see you in the next one, eh?